What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new series on the channel, Black Myth Wukong. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Bro, just feel like some God of War-ish, man. This is exactly something you would see like in God of War. Dynasty Warriors mixed with Dynasty Warriors. That's the vibe I'm getting. Look at that army.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Attack, dog. Nice doggy. Oh.
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs?
Oh no.
And we can put this behind us.
Bend the knee.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained.
I knew he wasn't gonna do it.
Speaking of entertainment, Wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Okay, so how do we...
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one.
Where's the
Such
light attack?
ingratitude.
Oh man, I messed that up. I'm trying to read his attack. Oh, he caught me. Do I have like infinite stamina? Oh, this is one of those like scripted fights. I got like infinite stamina. Get up. Get up. Ah! Oh, he saw that. He watched me do it and block it. Oh! Oh, nailed him. For a chunk of it. Uh-oh, here we go. This is amazing.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves. Ah!
Not too difficult, but then again, why would it be at the beginning? Oh, come on now, don't call in that stupid mutt. I'm calling the help because you're losing. They always do that, calling the hit. That's you know when you fight that whole army.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Oh, you do like a ton of damage.
Open your eyes! That's it.
You get to let you absorb damage for a certain amount of time. That's solid. He's not even doing any damage. I'm doing all the damage to him. This staff is like big. Look at it.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
So they can shape shift. I wonder who would be able to do that. And damn.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Black Myth Wukong. So is he like the Black Myth then? So he just pretty much told us what we're gonna have to do. Return the relics. Revive his spirit, and he may yet arise again. This guy looks just like him. The monkey we're playing as now looks just like him. Black cloud, red fire. Just like him. I mean, just alike. You, sir, are the chosen one. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But my question is I haven't played a Souls-like in so long. At least to me. The last one was like Lords of the Fallen. I played that on the channel. And I didn't even finish it. So if this gets too difficult, see ya. I didn't even play Elden Ring. I know it's gotten like 10 out of 10s and stuff like that.
Death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows. Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here. Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal!
Wow.
Dad, fool me! I'll make sure you regret it!
And this is how we learn combat, huh? Perform consecutive light attacks. I love that copy of yourself when you do a perfect dodge. I think that's what it's called.
No matter how many times.
What? Wolf Sworn Sword. Wolf Scout and the Sworn Sword. All right, among the wolf, what is it? Gues? There was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress on the path of Tao. However, his time spent practicing was short and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. Okay, one day during his routine patrol, he carried a cask of fine wine. As he passed the mountain gate, he encountered the gatekeeper, Bullguard, who had a weakness for liquor. Eager to learn, the young wolf shared the wine with Bullguard and seized the opportunity to inquire about secret techniques. Partaking in the wine, feeling compelled, Bullguard taught him a few tricks. Rejoicing, the young wolf hurried home to practice. Okay. So, Sworn Sword. Okay. White-robed wolf guy patrolling the hill sees a sword from a traveler. Jewels studded, its scabbard, its blade sharp and bright. Conveying it, he strapped the sword to his side, reveling in its splendor. Yet, when it was time to give tribute, he hid it away. The other guys chided, "Without offering such treasures to the king, how will you earn his favor? Or do you fancy patrolling forever?" The wolf guy scoffed, "Such treasures we cherish, the king barely notices. You offer scrap metal and dream of favor? You are fools." Whoops, going a little too fast there. They dismissed his words, seeing them as mere excuses to shirk his duty. To shirk his duty. While they toiled on, the wolf guy indulged in peaches. Hey, man. Oh, that's a good choice. And drank whatever he could lay his hands. He could lay hands on them. Oh, drink wherever he could lay hands on them. Keeping the very best for himself. The others knew his punishment would come and waited. And waited. One day, the Black Wind King held a lecture on Buddhism in the mountains. Speaking of enlightenment and revival, his guardians spread paper talismans and all were commanded to consume them before the chanting and the prayers. Hours later, the king inquired about their enlightenment. A pause fell. Then the white-robed wolf guy stood, and there emerged others one by one. The next day, a decree was issued to the guardians of the wolf. Guai was promoted to a minor captain. All the other Guais, puzzled, whispered among themselves, how had the wolf Guai not only escaped punishment, but found himself rewarded? Huh?
Since you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
What? Voice in my head. Who is that? Still as mischievous as ever. Okay, R wants to sprint. What's this? Aged ginseng. So I'm guessing we can use that to make other things.
And you cut me short!
Ah! One hit. One hit. That's a one hitter quitter. But this guy, I know it's a dead giveaway. We're the chosen one, right? He looks just like the dude. It's mighty funny how he steps forward right when the old guy was like, "Hey, maybe a legend is destined to, and he comes forward. He looks just like charged heavy attack, hold charge and build up focus, but quickly builds up focus.
Master, our king has truly.
Alright. Talk too much. That's a mistake. Running your mouth. Shut up and fight. Tiny piece of gold. He's just standing there looking around. I catch him with a heavy attack. Ah!
Bad luck.
That's a Yugwai. Rare was the reverie for the minor Gwais who patrolled the mountain paths, their delights not granted but taken in human guise, thieving sustenance from unsuspecting townsfolk. The charade proved fleeting, for the villagers grew wise to their deceit, and the Gwais, caught mid-bite, were met with the town's rugged justice, deterring their mischief. Among them was a wolf Gwai with a penchant for drink, who on a day of indolence lay beneath an ancient tree. Suddenly an elder wolf cloaked in feather of a crane appeared to him, asking, "Why forsake your patrol for idleness?" The wolf Gwai sighed, "I long for drink, but the townsfolk see through me. I'm left to quench my thirst only in my dreams." The elder chuckled as he whispered a secret. "Seek the shrine. Conceal yourself behind the curtains, and the sacred spirit's liquor shall be yours to drink." Then, with a shift of form, he vanished. Wavering in doubt, the wolf Gwai transformed and hurried to the town's shrine. There, veiled behind the curtains, a sacred effigy stood in origins unknown, the altar laden with delectable offerings and fine spirits. As advised, he nestled himself between the curtains, indulging in the liquor until his belches betrayed him to the gathering crowd in the shrine. Belches. It's funny. Trapped between the curtains, the wolf Gwai listened as a voice rang out. "The wine jar offered is empty. Our tributes were received. A chorus of prayers erupted, beseeching favor from the immortals. From that day forth, folks from miles around flocked to the shrine, affording the demon endless drink. But as the days passed, the once delightful treat turned bitter, and those prayers, be them piteous or greedy, weighed heavily upon him with helplessness. One day, unable to endure the bitterness any longer, the wolf Gwai burst from behind the curtains, hoisting the jar and smashing it on the altar amidst the screams of onlookers. With a deafening crash, he suddenly awoke beneath the tree. No shrine, no incense, no crowd around. With a tired sigh, he took up his axe and set off to patrol the mountains once more. So this is the story behind the stalwart. Neither sky cares, nor earth will hold. By liquor's laugh, bold spirits unfold. In drunken dreams, a cosmos wide. Wake with worries cast aside. What I have here in my inventory: yarn, craft armor. So we can craft our own armor. So we got some rich customization features here. Great. Can't wait to see right now, it's pretty easy, but of course all games are pretty easy at the beginning. Even Souls titles, right? It's so long since I played a Souls title.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Is this the shrine he was talking about the story?
I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain,
Yeah.
have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you.
Here we go.
That's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Am I gonna need it? Incense trail talisman. So that's like the GPS. Yes, company. Who dies first? Ah! See ya. Ah! Gotta manage that stamina. I keep forgetting to get. Ah! Bye-bye. Sun-swept hills they guard and tread, from glint of steel their daily bread. Far flung from their native land, at nights for home their soul shall stand. Ever since the black bear Gwai returned from Guanyin and crowned himself king, he boasted of the arts he had learned. Tales of his newfound method of practice and power of revival allured many a Gwai to Blackwind Mountain. Seeking the king's favor, these minions toiled with abandon. What's the freaking king, man? I know this is pretty long, so I'm just gonna read like the short snippet. And who was the king, though? That's what I want to know. Forest of Wolves. Alright, I guess that explains all the wolves. See ya. Thanks for fighting. Thanks for the XP. Yeah, so far it's pretty easy. I was trying to do a perfect dodge. Failed miserably. Sparks. We got wolves everywhere. Let's gather this. I mean, the fighting mechanics isn't tough at all. It's great. I like it. It's fluent. It's responsible. Responsible. I mean responsive. Ah! Blah, 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 blah. You 4-piece. It's responsive, and it's not hard at all. So it's not really reminding me of a Souls-like, to be honest. I know that's what everyone is being compared to, and it's being like, you know, categorized as, but it's, what the heck is this? Hey! What the heck is back here? Special room talisman. This is the standard stuff we have. Incense trail. Oh, okay. So it's like a point. What was it? Like fast traveling back to a point of interest? I don't. I'm trying to figure out what the heck. What the heck is back here?
Sir, some flesh for our taking.
Yeah, you can try. Fudge. See ya. All that, I went through that for a flower. For some gentian. What's it called? Gentian? They were guarding the flower. That's what they were guarding. All that for a flower. Huh? Here we go. Croaky. In pools they dwell, forms unrefined, ugly and odd, voices entwined. Bellies swell with a raucous tune, in death they burst an angry boom. Two frog-wise practiced in the marshes. The smaller frog was often bullied, yet the bigger one always stood up for him, and soon they forged a strong friendship. One day, amid a contest held by Bao Lin Go Lang, to appoint a sergeant among all frogs, turmoil stirred and ripped through the ranks. Finally, the choice was narrowed down to the two, the brawny big frog and the quick-witted small frog. Though the frogs were... Though the frogs were discontented, they dared not to voice their dissent. Am I? Let me turn back. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way or not. Gather, please. Jade Lotus. Especially just stocking up on materials to use later. I don't think I want to go down. How would we get back up? You know what I mean? How would I get back up? I don't even know if he can swim. I would hope he could swim. This guy. Bull guard. You're the bull guard from the story. You got offered liquor. Hey. Ooh, a stagger. Come on, bull. Come on, come on. It's like frozen in time. Bro, you can freeze time.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick.
Yeah, teach
now,
me.
Here we go. Give me your hand.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Immobilize. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments.
Of course.
Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
Like, of course it is.
No!
It just broke.
The Yaoguais these days know no
Yaoguais?
manners. Fear not.
Like from Fallout?
Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Defeated. Bull Guard, majestic of height, he looms with might, in heavy armor ready to fight. His eyes a fearsome vacant lot, a sage or fool we know not. Being the gatekeeper of the mountain was a thankless task indeed. For more than a century, Bull Guard stood watch, never once climbing the ranks. Yet he voiced no grievances, for his devotion to the king was his sole concern, and the king's pills his only desire. He treasured those pills within a likeward box of pearwood lined with silk. Each time he partook of them, he performed a ritual, a process of cleansing and rinsing, and offering incense to the universe, thanking it for its gifts. Many a lesser Gwai had tasted the king's rewards, but none with such reverence as Bull Guard. One day a curious Gwai inquired, "How do you maintain such vigor despite the toils of this job?" With earnest simplicity, Bull Guard replied, "It is the king's pill that fuels me. Take more and you shall be as I am." The Gwai confessed, "We've partaken in our share, yet felt nothing. Mayhaps the king's gifts to you are finer." Bull Guard was aghast. "From the same hand we served, how could there be a mine in yours?" The guy still skeptical, insisted on an exchange of pills. Soon after, the Gwai felt no change, while Bull Guard remained as robust as ever. Some say a fool's luck, but perhaps it isn't a lack of wit that's compensated, but the power drawn from blind devotion. Huh. Two sparks. All right, let's go. Let's keep on keeping on. Self-advancing sparks. Level up and gain sparks to awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Alright, so how do I do that? Oh, self-advance. Foundation. Damage dealt to immobilize. Okay, stamina. Of dodging. Oh, we definitely want to tech into this. Maximum health, stamina. I definitely will tackle the stamina. With games like this, your stamina is everything. So you could dodge effectively and fight. If you got low stamina, basically your tank build, which is nothing wrong with that. But I prefer like something that's like mimics a soul title. I prefer to have like, high stamina, like high stamina build. You taking the stances, pillar stance, thrust stance. Oh, we got a long ways to go. Mysticism. That's the foundation. Work on this foundation. Okay. Gotta work on that foundation. But like that wasn't hard at all to me. I need some more gourd though. How do you get more gourd? I about used it on that boss, but it wasn't too difficult where I wasn't stuck at it.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
I wasn't stuck on it for like an hour. Like when I played Lords of the Fallen, man, I was stuck on them bosses, man, for like hours. I stopped that series on this channel. I stopped it. I think I got to like the twins or something like that.
Is that a monkey monkey or am I just seeing things?
Is that a monkey or am I just seeing things? Oh man. Got more frog enemies down there. There's like 2 of them. You fight 2 of them at the same time. I could not beat them. I'm like, man, screw this. Oh well. And that's why, you know, it'll just be like a one-time episode. But so far, I'm loving it. You know, if it gets too difficult like that, because it's like I don't see what's the point? You know, hard enemies are so damn difficult, that damn difficult for no damn reason. It's like Jesus. It's like one hit, they take you out. You can't even beat them. It's just like you take you days. Man, screw that. If you like that, fine. If you like completionists, you like soul titles. I mean, I think at some point we all like a challenge. You know, it keeps games from being boring and mundane, but that's just too much for me. I'm sorry. And if
Your
this
face.
gets to be too much, then the same goes for this. We'll be stopping mid-series. Shucks, I'm not gonna be spending. I'm neck deep in series, as always. I ain't got time to be spending freaking weeks trying to beat one boss. Get that. All right. Anything? Oh, which way to go? It's like which way to go, right? What's this? Okay, do we regain health? Like a save point? How about I shut up and find out? Oh, cool. Although maybe I might want to bank those, you know. Charging. It's like it reduces the stamina. Bro, deflecting projectiles. Okay, so where do we go from now? I don't want to. I know I can't jump down. That's a little too far down. Fall damage. I know we may be the next chosen one, but I think we're susceptible to fall damage. Although I don't want to test that theory though. But so far I'm loving it. It's not too difficult for now. Like I said before, all games are easy in the beginning. It's pretty much one big tutorial. Oh, okay. So you could. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so at the shrines, that's how we get gourd back. We rest. I was wondering how to do that.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
A golden cicada.
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
Okay, cool. Oh, we get to play this.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever.
A few
Should
jars
you
of
find
wine.
yourself lost,
Wonder if
just
there's
follow
anything
my
left
voice.
inside.
Now, off you go.
Leave them be. One misstep, Lord Lingshu might make a meal
So
of
if you go here,
He might not know, but a shapeshifter is on his way here.
a shapeshifter. I'm already here. Go this way, go up here. That would help me get around. There's a big dude sitting right here. Oh, it's a treasure.
Plenty to hunt.
But of course, he's guarding it.
Wolves came from nowhere.
He's the guardian. He's sitting there talking to himself. We'll come down here, more wolves. There's a water fountain. Guarded by a
Master
wolf.
speaks, and that is that. We follow without. Who are you to follow his grand mountain?
Ah! Okay, what's over here? Is that a raven? Bro, there can only be one. That's a Yagwai, a crow. He knows the world's fate through divination, yet cannot secure his own salvation. And what he thought was a place of peace, fate's tangled threads never cease. It is said that the crows gathering in temples have listened to sutras and teachings every day, develop a spiritual nature, and can predict fortune and misfortune. Thus, some fortune tellers who call themselves crow diviners like to set up stalls in front of temples using crows to pick fortune sticks for divination. They always lit sandalwood incense, which kind of want to know what's in that chest, dude. That our guardian back there is guarding. Jade Lotus. Follow the fires. I kind of want to. What? What the heck? Inherit gifts in these mythical sprouts reside, walking forth from the earth spirits untied. Roots serve as limbs, nourishing the body and mind. Beware, excessive gathering brings hardships unkind. It was written in ancient records that consuming ginseng could bestow longevity, leading many to develop a fervent passion for devouring this precious tuber, especially aged ones. However, some scholars dismiss this notion, viewing ginseng as both a tonic and a poison. It's elevated. Okay, its elevated status stemmed from its humanoid appearance. They said nonetheless those who made their living by harvesting ginseng always found eager buyers. Deep within the valley, I'm going too fast, just pause the video. Try to gather that bad boy.
Drop your treasures and I'll let you pass. Say no, and I'll tear you into pieces.
Almost had him too. Oh, that's pretty cool. We turned into like a golden dragonfly. Oh, that's... Thanks for reminding me spells. I could have froze him and beat him. Outside the forest. So we can travel like fast travel between shrines then. I don't know what the heck that was. transform into a golden cicada, but now.
Hold the line!
I went this way. As a cicada, I went up this way and then met the guardian. Oh, we're gonna run that back. Where are you?
I don't care what my blade comes for. Here it comes.
See ya. And what were you guarding? Tiny piece of gold. Bandit Chief. From humble start to seek revenge's claim, paths may differ yet burn with the same flame. In bygone days there lived a youth in the town, the son of a martial arts master. His father's fondness for drink led to a foolish act that landed the old man in jail, leaving only the youth and his mother struggling to survive. As their situation grew dire, the young man took on any work to make ends meet. The villagers praised him for caring for his mother, deemed him a dutiful son. Okay. In an unlucky year of crop failure, the mother and son stopped to seek refuge with relatives. Along the way, a gang of bandits emerged. Eyes fierce, faces scarred, they brandished their blades, demanding nothing but gold. The mother and son, destitute, restored to begging for mercy, but the bandits showed no mercy and were intent on killing them. The young man believed their death was imminent, seized the bandit's knife with a resolute heart. He ended his own mother's life and pledged himself to the bandits. And so he joined their ranks. News of the incident spread and people condemned him as a coward, truly a cursed son. What? Years passed. One day the entire gang of bandits was wiped out, leaving no trace. Oh! Some said a hero had come to rid the land of evil and uphold justice. Others claimed a Gwai had emerged in the mountains, bringing a long-delayed reckoning. Debates raged on, but eventually the topic faded from memory. One day a man covered in blood stumbled down from the mountains, recounting an encounter with a towering bandit. Neither human nor Gwai, wielding a massive blade to rob the roads. His face bore an uncanny resemblance to that cursed youth. Yet he spoke of freeing humanity from its burdens. What? So he bided his time and then took revenge on the bandits. That is savage, but yet... Oh, I have to stand. I can't. So it just sat there in the back of his mind the whole time. He always was going to take revenge to do that. What the heck? He looks like the dude that helps us. That big-headed...
Who goes there? How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Okay, so it's like two bosses. There's one there. And there's another one right here. The heck is this guy? I better get up to full health. This big-headed. He looks like the guy that's helping him, but helping us, but he's like huge and blue. Like, who are you? He allowed the sound of curiosity. He's like, whoa. I can lock on to him. Wandering white. How much damage he does? That's unreal, man. I can't even win. Here we go. Let me find out. Hold on. You know, I'll tell you what. Let's keep progressing. Because it looks like we could come back. But I'm like, hey, man, I ain't got time for that. This is about to be a short series. 2 episodes. Don't play with me. I already faced these guys, man. Come on, man. Don't make me do this again. Wandering white. That's what I said. Maybe I need to get better gear. That went up this way. Maybe I need to get, better gear. Maybe just some things aren't meant to be. You're not meant to face like early on. He's still over there. He's trying to hit
What should I do now?
Maybe you're just not meant to face him. I mean, you probably can and get lucky. Probably earn like 5 or 10 sparks, but I feel like I'm not meant to face him yet. There's another wolf. Jade Lotus.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
I dodged. How'd he get me? How'd he get me? Young Guai Chief, Yao Guai Chief defeated.
You must have spoke of you, the Destined One.
Red tides. As the feral fury intensifies with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guai and inflict scorched bane on the enemy with each attack. Weapons and valuable and valuables cherished by Yaguais often carry lingering obsessions. From their deceased owners, collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Okay, transforms continuously consume might and require full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it's fully depleted, the detransformation occurs on it. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. I guess, I mean, moderate difficulty if I had to rate it. It's like once you learn their attacks, I've realized. Once you learn their attacks, you can kind of get the best of them. So I guess this wouldn't really be much of a soul. Well, I was gonna say much of a Souls like it. That wasn't too difficult. Again, like I said, this is still like the beginning. The beginning
You
is.
just had to make some noise, did you?
It's like
Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yaoguais will surely be alarmed.
it's like one big tutorial. Everybody knows you're here. Okay. So is that it? I still don't know which way. That's a dead end. It's like going back. And that big head is over that way, so I don't know. Like what way? Say what I'm about to do though. I'm about to go back and save it. Oh wait, no. So if we ignited the fires, is that shrine? Nope. Okay, that's you would. Because initially you would cross this bridge here. So is it like inevitable that I have to fight that dude or what? I wonder if there any speed runners that have beat the game like at level 1. With this armor shouldn't change anything and just beat like the toughest bosses. I saw those videos on Elden Ring. Them things are insane. People like no armor, nothing but like undergarments, and will beat like the level 99 boss. It's unreal, man. Truly amazing, but that ain't me. I can only imagine how hard that is and how many tries that took to know that. And you have to literally study the enemies. You know what I mean? They just didn't do that all willy-nilly off of a whim. No way. Do I like on a focus point? What to do? Foundation. stamina, so I need like 6 more. To increase that stamina. All right. Well, I'm going to stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.